My name is Jason Priestley, and I am an actor, director, producer.
If I was selfish, there is no way I'd let a hot piece of ass like you marry a half-sack like Chester Vince.
I was born in Vancouver, British Columbia. Grew up most of my life on the North Shore in North Vancouver. I didn't go to university. I went to theater school after graduating high school, and from there I moved to Los Angeles to pursue my my chosen profession. All right, ladies, let's get to it. I don't know how long this dream is going to last, but I do know this threesome is going to start itself. As an actor, your focus is very finite, and you only have to worry about yourself and what you're doing and how your character lives in the space and lives in the scene. Whereas as a director, you have to worry about everything, all the characters, where it happens, how it happens, who does this, who does that. Got to make sure the craft service table is well stocked. I get a lot of satisfaction out of both of them.
T-minus, awesome. Richard, almost ready to cut the ribbon.
Strippers here?
One of them plays the lute.
Olive stuff. Bed in the VIP lounge?
Chose not to notice.
Of course you didn't, you flaccid albino.
Call Me Fitz is my single-camera comedy that I shoot in Nova Scotia, but when you first look at the show, it's a really broad, racy, foul-mouthed comedy. But the reason that the comedy works is because it's also a tragedy. It's about the baggage that we all carry. I love Fitz's joie de vivre, and I love his honesty because he is the last honest man. I'm a competition junkie, I think. I love to compete. I mean, that's what got me into driving race cars in the first place. I work in an industry that's very competitive, and whether or not you believe it, you're always competing with other people. So I think competition has always been something that's driven me from the time when I was a very small child. Can I define fearless? Wow. I really don't know how to answer that. I've never been afraid of anything. Like, fear doesn't really enter into the equation for me ever. I feel like, you know, my entire life has been this crazy high wire act, and I'm not afraid of it at all. They're my children. They fill me with pride, and they fill me with hope, and they fill me with terror all at the same time. You know, they give you reason, and they give you purpose, and they give you a renewed sense of yourself. And it's been they have been my greatest achievements, absolutely.